Hello friends! I am in desperate need of a lazy girl day. How about you? I think we could all use a day to just unapologetically be lazy. So, I take this very seriously. Pause the screen right now and go make yourselves a heartwarming cup of tea. Grab your coziest of comfy blankets and let's just be lazy girls today. No shame, no expectations, no feelings of suckiness. Just embrace it. I went with a very yummy veggie soup. So we're gonna get up close and personal.
It just makes me very sad that
The cutest little mugs, you guys. It's no secret that we live in a society that really values productivity. And personally, I love being productive. I love it so much. It feels so good to check off my to-dos, to be on top of my life and in control and making good choices, making healthy choices. That feels so good and I love it. But right now, that just feels impossible. I just feel exhausted and really disheartened, kind of like the light is draining out of me, and I have no reason to be feeling this way, or at least no reason that feels acceptable by society standards. I just feel this way. I know that I should wake up early and get some exercise and journal, and instead I've slept in and then I watch a YouTube video and then I feel really bad about it, which just makes everything worse. And this has come from nearly 2 years of therapy, but basically I've learned that when I get like this, I don't need a reason to be exhausted. I don't need a big life event to be sad. I don't need permission to just be lazy. I can trust myself that if this is how I'm feeling, it's okay, and I need to allow myself to feel this way. You can trust yourself. If you feel like you need rest in any form, that is enough of a reason to do it. There is so much power in being lazy. I just love you so much. Oh, you smell so strongly of fish. I wonder what he would do if I dove under the covers. Let's find out. Okay, so I've already decided that I'm just going to spend the entire day in bed, and what I really want to do right now is just binge watch YouTube. I get asked all the time about my favorite comfort YouTubers, and honestly, the person I love to watch the most on YouTube is Zoe Sugg, and I've decided to go back and watch all of her old videos on her vlog channel. I'm literally watching videos from like 2012, 2013, and I'm just making my way through her journey, and it's so cool to go back to the beginning, knowing what was coming and how her life is now. And yeah, all I want to do is watch those videos. So that's what I'm gonna do, and there's no shame. I've literally watched all of these videos. I'm really excited to get to her and Alfie announcing that they've moved into a house together, knowing now where they are with their beautiful family. Hello. I never allow myself to order delivery to our house because it's really, really expensive, especially in the city. But I'm really hungry and I don't feel like making food. And so I'm going to order delivery. And I'm really craving ramen. And I'm fortunate enough to live in an area that has ample ramen options. So I'm gonna try ordering a ramen Uber Eats. Oh my gosh, there's a restaurant doing a buy one, get one free. It looks so good. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. How nice to be excited about this instead of shameful or like judging myself. I went with a very yummy veggie soup and then a lemon ginger ale with some sparkling coconut water. It actually tastes terrible, but I decided to try it. And I've set up the TV in our closet and I'm gonna watch one of my all-time favorite comfort movies, The Parent Trap. So good.
That girl. We.
The movie's over. I had myself a little nap. I dozed off at the end. It's a really long movie, actually. 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm actually craving a spring summer tea. I usually save this tea just for summer, but it's like my all-time favorite tea. And it is Douglas fir spring tip, which is essentially a Christmas tree in a tea, and it's just so delicious and it smells and tastes exactly like the forests here, which are my favorite forests. This I feel like will give me a little bit more life, a little bit more light. It's also such a gray, rainy day, which is really, really cozy, but I think also affecting my mood. Plus, we had daylight savings time over the weekend, so we lost an hour of sleep. And I don't know if this is just how it goes as you get older, but it's been so hard to adjust to that 1 hour. Like I said, I feel exhausted. I'm so tired. I want to hear the sound of the rain. A gentle pitter patter and get some fresh air. Does smell very, very nice. Oh, fresh air. And hopefully the sound of rain later. I find it so soothing, even though I miss the sun. The sound of the rain is like one of the most soothing things ever when you're in a warm, dry place. It is one of my most favorite things in the world to cozy up with a good book, which is exactly what I'm about to do. And just as I was craving a comfort movie, I'm craving a comfort book. And my all-time favorite comfort book is Winter Solstice by Rosamund Pilcher. And I have a habit of folding pages down. Hold on, I'll just show you. So as to always easily be able to find the quotes and sections of story that I love, I have a habit of dog-earing pages. So there's a lot in this book. I keep flipping too quickly to catch them, but there are so many. And I'm just gonna jump right in to the section with the most dog-eared pages, which is this Lucy section, right up to Christmas. I think this is it. Let's see.
Hey Mo.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I decided to have a lazy girl day.
I'm a little bit jealous.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make you uncomfortable to think about?
Doing a lazy day?
Yeah.
No, because I actually am at a point where I full on need one, so I'm less uncomfortable with it.
With the idea. Yeah, I felt the same way. It used to make me so uncomfortable, but actually it's been really wonderful, and I really hope that you get to have one soon too.
Perhaps on Friday.
Friday?
I do have a job scheduled, but I can move that job.
Then I think you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will totally understand.
Oh, then absolutely.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need a lazy day and there is a possibility that you can have one, go for it.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of chilly. It's now, what time is it? 5:45 in the evening, and this is happening. Starlit Kitten, brightening hydrogel eye patch. I love eye patches. I'm not super into face masks, but eye patches, oh, they're so soothing. It's not for you, sir. I'm using my viewfinder, so we're gonna get up close and personal. It's so nice because I usually only do these when I've worked really hard and I've spent a lot of time staring at a screen. But that's not the case today, obviously, and I am still doing this. Oh, that's nice. Ah, that is so good. All right. Ooh, 30 minutes.
I just came in here hot and was like, are you open to watching Lord of the Rings tonight? And Morgan was like, why are you asking me like that? I was like, I don't know.
Basically, he asked it as if it was something that was like a nuisance to ask.
But I wanted to do it, and then I really did ask it like that. I don't know, it was just funny. Like,
And I really want to do it. Of course I want to watch Lord of the Rings tonight.
yeah, that sounds like fun. I've never watched it before this.
Yeah, so this is something really fun that Landon and I have been doing. Landon's never seen any of the movies or read any of the books, and the movies are just, in my opinion, like the top movie viewing experience you can have as far as cinematic beauty goes. They're just such beautiful movies. We just finished the second movie, so now we're gonna begin the third and final.
Which is called what? I don't even know what it's called.
The Return of the King.
Okay, wow, I'm glad you had that on. You guys know that we do not have the cinema setup of all cinema setups. It just cracked me up while Mo was talking about that and how beautiful these movies are, and the soundtrack too is wonderful. And our TV sounds like somebody bugling through a tin can.
Yeah, our speaker's so bad. And this TV was like $100. And we used to keep it in the fireplace until we got an actual what is it?
An actual fireplace, we'll call it.
Fireplace. And
A
so now
functioning fireplace.
we keep it in our closet.
So, do you want to watch Lord of the Rings?
Do you want to watch Lord of... Could you possibly... Yes, I do. Pull my
Okay,
leg.
Well, sweet. I'm gonna make some cauliflower. That's all that's for dinner. So.
Great.
Yep. All right. This is a little, a little bit of a strange dinner, but just some peppers.
Wow.
They're shishito peppers, and they're roasted, very hot, and they're lightly spicy. They're pretty delicious.
How nice to be served peppers in bed.
Not everybody gets that.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun.
Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
It really is.
I will say I feel satisfied with just 2.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It's time for me to take my eye patches off. I have no idea if they make a difference. It's more that it just feels really nice and soothing to have them on. But there we go. Do my eyes look brighter? Do I look more youthful and awake? That sound. It's perfect.
I'm sure it's not always going to be this way. One day I'm going to have wrinkles. Our skin is just my dead skin. It just makes me very sad that I feel like a vast majority of people are more kind of...
This is important. I need credit on the internet. That's my Borat.
You have me laughing so much. Wow.
Very,
Ooh.
very simple. Roasted cauliflower and frozen French fries. So.
Oh, perfect. Oh.
Oh, and it's got buffalo sauce on it.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering actually.
Oh yeah, roasty toasty.
Yay, whose is whose?
This one is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. We've had dinner and Landon just hopped in the shower, so I wanted to take this opportunity to have one last chat in this video with you guys before the rest of the evening. I still want to make hot chocolate and I want to light some candles, and we will be beginning the Return of the King, but I'm not sure if I'll have another opportunity to like really have a heart-to-heart. And this was a really different video for me to film, and I felt pretty uncomfortable doing it because it feels so... I think one of my biggest fears is that of appearing ignorant, and I'm just so keenly aware of how difficult it is for so many people to be able to have a day for themselves. Laziness is a privilege. And I just don't want anyone to feel bad about being lazy or about resting. And I just think it's really, really, really important that you make time to rest and embrace the laziness. It's okay if you don't like that word. We can come up with a different word, but basically, I don't know. I just was feeling so overwhelmed and exhausted, and I was telling this to my friend Hannah, and she suggested that I make a Lazy Girl Day video, and I thought, you know what? I think I really, really do want to do that because this is important to me. And I guess if you were to take one message from this video, it would be that your worth is not attached to how productive you are. Your value is not measured by how much you're able to perform. In the words of Moscap from A Psalm for the Wild Built, you are wonderful simply because you exist. And it's so hard to feel that and to believe that. But it's true, and I'm trying my best to feel it and believe it myself. It's like really, really normal to think that you should feel a certain way, that you should feel happy, that you should feel organized and on top of it. But actually it's very, very normal to not feel that way, to be upset, to be sad, to be tired, to just let yourself be those things. And for me, at least, it felt so good. It feels so good to have a lazy girl day. It's totally a mindset, and going into today with the intention of just embracing it made these things so much more enjoyable, and I just feel so much better. And also, if you're watching this video and are filled with yearning, I know that's a weird word, but it's a feeling I often feel when I'm watching other YouTubers, where I just yearn for their life, their reality. If you feel that way, I get it. You are so not alone, and my heart goes out to you. And know that your version of rest is just as amazing as mine or as other people's, other YouTubers that you watch. Like, your life is actually just as beautiful as the lives of those you watch on social media. You do not have to be extraordinary to live an extraordinary life. And also, you deserve to enjoy your life. And you are more than worthy of your own time. Spending time for yourself, just by yourself, is a worthy pursuit. Absolutely. So, my call to action for this video is that you plan a lazy girl day for yourself. Ideally a day this weekend. It can be an evening or a morning, or like a morning one day and then an evening the next day, or I don't know. Make it work for you, but I just want to challenge you to embrace your laziness this week. Okay, that's it. I'm going to light some candles and make it extra cozy in here and make some hot chocolate before we start the Return of the King.
You have chocolate?
Hot chocolate! I'm gonna make hot chocolate!
Awesome.
Yeah! That's extra cozy. I wish you guys could smell this. Rosewood fig. It's warm with a hint of floral, and it's perfect. And then just a pillar candle with no scent. I love to save my little tea bag messages. Be fearless. Know that all will be provided at the right time. We have Monsieur Roux cozy on the floor. And then Landon doing some last minute work bits. And now I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate. Do you want hot chocolate?
Yes, please.
Oh, yes. Oh, keeping in spirit with The Lord of the Rings, I recently got the cutest little mugs, you guys. I have to grab them. 1 second. Look! Oh my gosh. It's a flower. It's a rose. This looks very rose-esque with a little leaf plate. I got them from Home Goods, and it was a set of 2 for $15, and I got them last week, so they're probably still in store if you're interested. And they're the perfect hot chocolate cups if you make like a really Rue's just dishwashing. If you make a really thick, decadent hot chocolate, it's the perfect size. I'm heating up some oat milk on the stove. There's something burning in the burner itself. It's not the milk. But I went ahead and just filled up both little mugs with oat milk and poured them in and added a little bit extra so that I have the perfect size. And then for the chocolate part, I am using this berry chocolates from Hampstead, North Carolina. My mom brought this actually when she came to visit in November. She lives in North Carolina. I'm from Virginia. I grew up there, but she moved to North Carolina a few years ago. So she brought us this hot chocolate and it's really, really good.
You are
very
really taking your time with this. This is like the most hobbity of any of our mugs. Oh.
I told you it's very, very full.
I love it. It's so shirey.
I was saying that it's very elven.
Elven? I feel hobbity personally.
Yeah, you're partial to the hobbits, which I love.
I am. I've been seeing hobbits around. It's been wild.
Portland is a place of hobbits.
Truly.
Real life hobbits.
Absurdly real hobbits. I'm a hobbit.
I'm getting the song. You scared Rue.
Ooh, little worm.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like this part. It is the next day and I'm currently editing this video and I'm cat sitting for my friends. This is Rye and this is Spud. But I did not properly end yesterday's video. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Please give my video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it actually makes a really big difference for me. And I love you, and I will see you again very soon.